Jared. You wanna know why men are better cooks? Because 2 eggs and a sausage fill up a belly for 9 months. Come on, that was funny. Jared. Sure.
Who's trying to start? Who?
Jared. Why are you like this?
I can't hear a damn word I'm saying.
I can't eat POS. Check my nose, Miss Larson.
Yep. Oh. Oh, should I go and easy on the pizza? When the fuck do I get a gun in this game? Regarding all that pizza.
You mean to me?
Reasons.
My joke was funny.
Reasons, yes.
I didn't peg you as a guy who didn't like sex jokes. Yes, I'm making those jokes. It started already, and your stream has been going for more than 10 minutes.
It's been about 7 minutes and 37.5 minutes, and you're doing this to me.
I am.
How do I ban you from the server? Hold on, let me check.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
There's no excuse for you. You think it's funny and you know it.
Funny is a word I wouldn't use.
At least everybody else isn't here. If everybody else was here, it'd be much worse.
Don't remind me.
Wait, I gotta go ping some people now. Not me pinging people on your server to come help me torture you.
Nick is already answering, oh my god. Say less, give me a minute, oh my god. Also, Jasper, I think you missed that I gave Cal a haircut.
I did miss.
Let me get a good look at him. Good look at his hair.
Also, I don't like it. Just so you're aware.
Did I like my Cal Kestis, my Southern Rim-born Jedi?
I think mullets are dumb. I'm not gonna lie. Like, have them all you want. I'm just gonna think it's dumb. My dad had one in the 90s.
The shit is. It looks so dumb. It just looks
It
dumb.
does. I don't know why people brought it back. Occasionally, I see somebody who actually makes one look good, but 99.9% of the time, they look fucking stupid.
With the cape.
God,
I think he looks dumb.
he looks more white trash than he was on Shameless, and that was a show about white trash.
My name's Cal Kestis. I'm from the Southern Rim of the galaxy. I'm what you call one of them yee jetty.
I love that all we have to do is ping you guys, and you guys immediately come help torture Jared, by the way. That's fucking amazing.
No, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. It works out like that.
When Nick gets in here, I have to tell a joke.
I'm a Jedi with the fighting style 2A.
Jared does not appreciate my jokes, but I think it's fucking hilarious.
Just gonna drink every time I die in this game.
Breeze always kept a few secrets up his sleeve.
For helping people find.
That's a good drinking game.
Ugh. God, too much pizza.
Okay, fish.
What you got, boy? What you got? Sniff it out. Sniff him out.
Come on.
Oh, jeez.
Boglings. Are these what spook Grease?
Like how we finally have technology to finally make Navi like actually useful in games and stuff like that.
Did you say Navi?
Yeah, stuff like Navi. Like how that little robot just came and thing on the wall over there.
You mean like
that?
Beatty, my little buddy.
Yeah.
Ah!
Wait, I can torture Jared.
Mm,
I don't think Jared
please.
knows I can do this. Let's see if my fucked up sponsors will let me.
Hey,
TikTok. When you
Listen.
can,
hey, Link, listen, Link.
That's not that bad, actually. Ah, no, I went through Skyward Sword. I've been through Skyward Sword. I've been through Eve.
you know.
Do what?
Nobody's used these.
I've been through Skyward Sword. I dealt with Eve. Navi was nothing.
God, she was even in the. I played through the Witch version. God, she was still annoying on that one, and she's supposed to be cut down on that one.
Dusty and abandoned.
Can you guys hear my kids in the background, by the way?
I thought I heard something.
Scraps,
like,
huh?
Something with the like.
Leave it to Grease to take another
Yeah.
person's junk and add
I
more
have two
junk.
4-year-olds, so
That's what's up.
they're brats, but I love them.
Oh, they must take after you then.
Hour until bedtime. Yeah.
Whee!
I mean, at least they're a little bitch like their dad.
Ooh. Oh.
Is he a piece of shit? I'm not gonna get into it on the stream, but he a piece of shit.
No, my buddy just floated out of the way.
I put it this way, he messaged me on April 10th wanting to see them. I gave him a list of things he had to do to be able to see them, but I haven't heard from him in almost a month.
Ow.
love jumping out of shit.
Oh, good, he's okay.
Never look when you can leap, eh?
Boop, boop.
The sooner we get to Greece, the sooner we can.
He's just the cutest little robot. I want
check
one.
this out.
Yeah, that thing is pretty. It's a cool little design, I gotta say.
Where is Nick?
Breathe.
You gotta give him a minute.
I did. It's been like several minutes.
I do like I can change stances now. Like I can go single blade, double bladed, or dual wielding.
Oh, that's
Dude, I love dual wielding.
Like check the shit out. Just bam.
I used
yeah,
to
that's pretty slick.
later in my teen years, towards the end of high school, I LARPed for like a year and a half, 2 years. Shit was fun.
There was no LARPing around me that I could get into.
Unfortunately, the group is kind of garbage and amp card is a stick in the mud. But it was fun while I did it. My favorite was there was a guy with a 9-foot, it wasn't a spear, but it was like a jousting rod almost. And anywhere there was foam on it, you could,
I'm a 6.
you're able to hit. But I would slide my swords down that thing and then stab him and he'd be dead. It'd be great. Do similar with a shield, but it's better with swords.
I go hammer. You can definitely
Yeah,
tell
you like the hammer
I like
things.
my hammers. And my
You like
axes.
hammers, you like to be hammers.
You can definitely tell this is a respawn game. The guys who made Titanfall when I'm just doing this as a Jedi. Just whee!
Do you like to be hammered, Jared?
I don't think anybody likes to be hammered. That doesn't sound fun. Oh boy!
Depends on the context.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did I just kill you?
No, me not getting there we go.
There.
Wahoo!
Boy, eat your heart out,
What is
Nathan
this
Drake.
place?
You could be getting hammered with alcohol or substances that alter the mind. In the
Whoop,
butt.
there we go.
Yeah, getting hammered in the butt. That's pretty fun.
Dated this.
Stimulate that prostate, you know?
Who
It's like
finds it
5
valuable?
gums. Stimulate the senses.
Yeah. It's like the men's pee spot. You just gotta butt
Jesus.
fuck it.
Jesus. What you got, boy?
Nice
You just
job,
gotta get
BD.
pegged, Jared. You just gotta go for it.
I'm gonna start a peg encounter, I swear to God.
I'll just throw it down here.
Please
Let's see
do
if we can-
it.
Peg in me, baby. You put the peg in me, baby.
Nick,
Not bad.
finally.
You could walk on that?
I can tell my joke now.
Let him get a voice. Hang on.
I've been waiting.
Hang on, we got a cutscene.
Okay.
Careful, BD.
I'll mute for.
For a second, I thought that was Grievous.
Is he just back from the dead, or what happened here?
I came as soon as I could, Master Creed.
I'm sorry it has come to this.
Will it be a complete memory purge?
No. Only what the council demanded.
Then at least I shall remember you. I am ready.
Hey, yo.
What is your name, droid?
I am CNA4, of course. How may I serve the order?
Z. Tell me how to navigate the Kobo Abyss.
I have no information on that in my memory banks. Master Creed, you are aware the Republic has issued a full-scale evacuation order.
I am. That is why I have a very important task for you, Z. Take this.
You gotta help me get through the devil's anus.
A tuner? Oh, what a fine model.
Use that to open the forest array. Travel underground. Stop for no one. That is an order, Z.
Am I not coming with you?
No. The key to Tanalor is in that array. If you do not hurry, I fear it will be lost forever. May the Force be with you.
Oh god, religious types pushing their bullshit on me.
I think this droid has been here for hundreds of years.
Jeez.
Or is it night? Something's very wrong.
Is your name Z?
Yes, it is. How is it? Oh, no! I'm trapped. I've been trapped for... How long has it been?
I'm Cal. This is BD. We're gonna help you.
Pleasure to meet you both. Some help would be most appreciated.
I love her. Think.
Hey Nick, hey Benny. I have a joke for you guys.
You are a Jedi!
I'm
Would
listening.
you like to know?
Not completely, Z.
Do you know why
I'm a
men are
Jedi,
better
right?
cooks?
But you're not even wearing the proper robe!
Why is that?
I'm more of a poncho guy.
Because with 2 eggs and a sausage, they can fill a belly for 9 months.
So anyway, guys,
That was funny. Why do you guys like
I
this?
couldn't hear my audio. It was like,
Use the orbs to activate the bridge,
Gonna-
and you
I
can
missed the
reach
punchline.
controls. I think
I said
up to
because
so many idle
with
years
2 eggs
you
and a
really
sausage, they can
knows.
fill a belly for 9 months.
It's got more than a screw loose.
What was that?
I said, hold tight.
okay, yeah, the long silence bit. So, sorry to make you repeat the punchline.
I'll have you free soon, Z.
Take your time. I've only been pinned here for a while. I don't have your name in my databanks. When did you pass the trials?
Never took them. I was knighted in the field.
And what was the reason for this late breach protocol?
It's a long story.
we got a rules follower. Ugh.
Wop, wop.
Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's a light. Oh shit. Oh.
Comes. Alright.
Trials or not, you
Damn Jedi gotta make all their temples so hard to get into and all that.
you face to
Can you
face.
imagine how much of a bitch it is to get into this place on a normal basis? Well, gotta solve this puzzle again.
Oh gosh, does somebody had the 5 keys? I need to go to the bathroom real quick.
Thank you, Cal.
Don't mention it.
you'll excuse me, I've been delayed long enough. Not now. Hold it together.
Mind if I take a look?
Well, I must admit, I am in need of repair.
So Z, what's Tantalor?
Hey, relax.
A planet hidden within the Kobo abyss. It's home to a Jedi temple. A bastion of the Order's light on the galactic frontier. At least that's what my master hoped Tantalor might become.
I do like her little Art Deco style.
Yeah, this whole design and everything like that, I really like
Yeah,
it.
you into it? You freak? You pervert?
Was it that?
When she almost
It is this way.
got like the reverse of the Miss Fantastic, fucking what's her name? Miss Incredible.
See where we are? A meditation chamber. Master Kree designed these to train Jedi. I remember.
Ah, jeez.
Integral what it does, however. Master Kree had a brilliant mind. Do you know her, Cal?
Can't say I do.
No matter, but I think she would have liked you. The exit is this way. I am very fortunate. Oh, it did.
Yeah, we could have been down here forever.
She's got that old lady going up for a walk look style to her.
That planet you mentioned, what's it like?
Tantalor? What a wondrous place.
How do I get there?
Navigate the Kobo abyss.
That must be the knowledge and master purged from your memory banks.
Well, she must have had her reasons.
She knew she was about to get isekai, so she's like, erase it all, just erase my search history right now, Kree. Go, do it now.
You kind of sound like minions, huh?
Me,
When's the last time I stood here?
Jawas.
I don't know. I'm not a fucking nerd. I'm just a nerd.
Says the X-Men expert.
I'm the jock of this group chat, damn it. I'm the jock of this group chat. I'm the popular kid.
Okay, who's the one who went to the gym today?
I need you just
Me.
to accept that.
Go to the gym. Go to the fucking gym.
I can't go to the gym. I have cancer.
Come on.
Is that your card for everything now?
They really told me to like be like I don't have the energy for it. And they told me to lighter and stuff.
Oh my, what is that?
I swear to God, Z, if you break out, into fucking, if you break out into Jack's song from Nightmare Before Christmas, I swear to God. What's this? What's this? There's colors everywhere. Like, oh no.
I'm not a Bedlam Raider spy. I'm a friend of Cal.
Bodhi!
I told you, buddy, you're in the wrong cantina. I don't know anybody named Cal Kestis.
Hey, Grease.
Oh, that Cal Kestis.
Found the gyro. You made it.
Good to see you, Cal.
Grease Dritus, this is Boda Kuna. He was on Coruscant. Wouldn't have made it out alive without his help.
Oh, all right. Hi, nice to meet you. Unfortunately, I don't think I have another bed available. Wait a minute. Another one? Cal, you have a very bad habit of picking up strays.
God, what a weird design of a character, man. The thing looks crazy.
Servant to the Jedi Order.
Oh, I take it you haven't broken the news yet.
She was trapped underground.
Seen this
A
design
real Frozen, like, I'm gonna tell her, don't you dare.
Did you find anything down there worth credits?
Credits? Cal, you have saved me, but I must ask more of you still.
Oh, here it comes.
Master Centauri ordered me to open the forest array, but given my condition, I cannot fulfill that duty. please. If I fail my mission, the key to Tanalor may be lost forever.
Wait a minute.
That robot got titties.
Did you just say Tanalor?
You've heard of it?
Yeah, it's an old prospector's legend about a lost world filled with treasure.
We call it Treasure Planet.
Could be worth checking out.
Yeah, but first, I gotta fix the menace before the raiders snatch it.
A Treasure Planet game in this style.
Well, you make the repair.
That'd be one way for Disney to bring it back.
Is he as tough as
Gotta
he
do
looks?
something with that IP at some
He's the
point.
best marksman I've ever met.
Okay. We'll take care of the menace.
I'll go see what's in the forest.
Thank you, Cal. As soon as I'm in full operating order, I will join you in the forest array. Onward!
Z,
Whoa there, Heritage. While they're all sallying forth, why don't you ease up on the thrust? Come on. I can get you tuned up, shined up, and caught up on the state of the galaxy.
Real old West bartender, that
Lock
one.
up the saloon so the raiders don't trash it. Use the back door, would you?
Always love that cinematic pan. And games always do whenever they go from a cutscene back to the game, or to let you know you got control back.
So guys, what do you think of my Cal's fit? Style or style? Like absolute drip or what?
That mullet is atrocious.
It really is. It's hot.
I kind of wish I could change the color of the cape. Let's give it a nice red look to him.
Ain't you seen The Incredibles? No capes.
No capes. I go with the vest. Just give it a nice red and boom. Old West Superman.
That's a pretty good look right there, in all honesty. That's pretty solid drip.
And then we got his
Remove the mullet.
vest from the first game. His little like safety vest.
Mullet.
There it is. Yeah, with the vest, now you can actually see it very clearly.
He got booty. He's thick.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Although, would really match the mullet, we need to give him like a nice, good beard. Like all of guys like these 3 beards, but they don't fit right.
Man,
God, he
the
just looks
mullet
like his
awful.
name would
Remove
be
the
fucking
mullet.
Cletus.
Yes, he
Ah,
looks
my
like
name's Cal Kestis.
He looks like Venom would infect him.
He looks like he
And
drank
then he'd
beer
get
on the
infected
drive
by
home from
Turnus.
work.
You remove that mullet, I fucking walk.
The mullet stays
Remove
on.
the mullet. Remove the mullet.
We got his haircut from the first game, and then just his current haircut from this game. But I don't know, the mullet just really works. I don't know what I could tell.
Remove the mullet.
It's so weird of the hairstyles
The
they
mullet,
could give this guy.
dumb.
Why a mullet? Why did they think that was
mullet.
It's fucking rad. It's radical.
Gotta give him some mutton chops or something.
Yeah, brother.
Oh, and this guy right here.
Keep that there mullet going, brother.
You brought that droid.
Hell yeah.
Her too, huh?
Just helped her get back on her feet.
I hope you get bullied for giving him a mullet.
Well,
Hi, Zim.
let me hang on to her tuner.
Ooh. Turk, what? You found a real
Yeah,
one?
it was him.
That's right.
Do you think I could maybe,
Can't borrow it, Turgle.
Them and Raz and all them.
Be up to code. Even out here on the frontier.
I take the back door. I don't know what he's talking about. And I got something else for the lightsaber.
I'm so appreciative of games that just let you upgrade whenever you want, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when this workbench shit can't start getting to become the norm, but I don't like it.
think I'll get the yellow. I really like a yellow lightsaber.
Yellow's pretty cool. Yellow or black. I've always wanted a black lightsaber.
I don't think I could get that. I could get white, and that's about it. Can't even get red. That's just really the biggest crime.
Well, I mean,
Jesus, bright as blue.
Wow. You can actually made this thing look pretty rad. I saw a video on TikTok. There is a replica you can get of this thing. They have a limited edition at that place you make your lightsaber at Disney.
Yeah.
It's like $400 fucking, but you can get it. It's huge. It's a big boy. But $400.
I could have also got a replica one that's actually made of metal for the collector's editions game, but I'm broke and I didn't check to see if there was a collector's edition.
God, he's like Rob the Robot if he had legs.
He kind of is. Oh, what kind of changes color? Oh my god, I can change his color.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yo, I have a funny story for you.
Like funny haha or funny ironic?
Funny haha. So, my boyfriend's mom has this friend, and we call him Forrest.
Mm-hmm.
And he, for lack of better words, is not the sharpest tool in the shed. And he's like 70-some years old. He's deaf. You can't understand 90% of what he says. And so he came over, like, I think it's like a month ago. He sat in the driveway, didn't say anything to anybody. And, hold on.
Red, white, and blue, motherfucker. These colors don't run.
But he came over, sat in the driveway, and, like, she didn't ask him to come over or anything, and he didn't announce himself. And then shouted out of his window, whore or something like that at her. Like, something whore. And pulled away. Well, my boyfriend's friend lives in a van in our driveway, and he heard him and told her about it.
Has real style.
And he's been sending her voicemails for the last like month or so about how he didn't say it, or that the friend is lying, and that the friend said it, this, that, and the other. And so, and has been like basically harassing her over the phone. And just suddenly showed up in our backyard. So, and I made sure she was okay before, like, I came back or anything. But I was bringing the kid back from the bathroom, and he runs up to the door and he knocks on the door, pushes it open, and goes, "Go away, Forrest!"
Attitude.
Okay.
And I have to appreciate his poor timing.
Let's see how it
I
handles.
have to appreciate the child's timing, as funny and as poor as it is. I know not the entire story is funny, but it's haha funny to us at least.
Oop, there it is.
That's the gates he told us about.
Who's got the guitar going? Oh, that's you, Ben. Oh, yeah, it's Ben. But meet yourself if you're going to be doing that, man.
Oh, I didn't even think about it.
Oh, this is Bode's ship. Yeah, as my friend called the character Bode, he called him a him bro.
I like the memes that I've been seeing from this game of they've been playing America Fuck Yeah from Team America.
Yeah.
Of him walking around. Fuck yeah. Well, between me playing the Green Day song and just singing that flawlessly, we're gonna have so many content in this video.
America. Oh, what the fuck?
Make sure that don't hit the stream archive. Don't kill it. Keep the content, R&D.
Where am I going? If I could find some droids.
Someone there? I've got you now.
Got him now. Roger, Roger. I told you he's a Jedi. He's making mirage now.
Oh, fuck.
Droid took him down.
That wasn't a droid, that was a raider.
Get fucking wrecked.
I mean, but still, just some rando dude. Oh, some rando dude.
I've been playing Destiny all day. I have to switch over. Hold on. Drink. I thought about getting the deluxe edition, the deluxe upgrade for this game, which would give me like a Han Solo costume. But the deluxe edition is a $20 upgrade. Now it's just like, no.
All that for a skin, basically.
For a skin, what do I? Oh, let me see what I get. I just look it up on Steam. They also got a Guardians of the Galaxy, the game, on sale on Steam. Real tempted to get it.
I still haven't played that game. I really need to.
It's a very good game.
Man, I just haven't played on my PlayStation in so long.
What'd you say, Nick?
I'm saying it's a good game. That's all.
No. Alright, so deluxe for Survivor, I get the Galactic Hero Cosmetic Pack, which is Scoundrel Cosmetic, Rugged BD1 Cosmetic, and DL44 Blaster Set, which a Han Solo's outfit, a look for BD, and then Han Solo's blaster skin for my gun. And then the new hero, which is a Luke jacket from the End of the New Hope. BD Astra, which makes him look like R2. And then a lightsaber set that I'm guessing makes my lightsaber look like Luke's from the first movie. I'm not going to say that's all worth $20.
So where in the timeline does this game take place? Like, where exactly are we?
In between.
Darth Vader's rolling around. It's in between 3 and 4.
It is in between 3 and 4. Because in the first game, you actually... I'm not going to say fight Darth Vader. Darth Vader shows up and you bust your ass running the fuck away.
Yeah, isn't he like a notoriously hard boss in that first game?
I don't know if you could actually fight him. I was just like, the game is just like, hey Cal, hey player, go,
Here he is.
run. Like the cutscene is literally just you face off against the final boss of the game. She's like, I'm not gonna stop. He just picks her up, stabs her with the lightsaber, tosses her away, and it's just like, all right, you're next. I'm just like, oh, hi Vader. Peace. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm out. Nope.
Hell, and the alternate ending, or for the good ending of what was those games called? The Force Unleashed games. And those back in the day, Starkiller just flat out killed Vader in the first one. That's how powerful Starkiller was. They murked him.
I don't think he killed Vader in the first one.
I I thought that was the whole point. You got to like, or you beat him down pretty hardcore.
Yeah, you beat him down, but I don't think you actually kill him.
Well, yeah, I don't. I thought that was the choice that the Emperor was trying to make you make, and either you could kill Vader right there or help Vader fight the Emperor.
No.
Go ahead. Man, I think that's one of the endings. I don't remember though. I only played through that first one.
If I remember correctly, halfway through the game, Palpatine finds out about Starkiller, and it's like, "Hey Vader, kill him or fight me. Like, take your pick." And Starkiller, I think, is going like, "Hey, Master Vader, both of us can take him now." And Vader's just like, "Nah." Pretty much gives Starkiller, air quotes, a way to get out. And pretty much sets him up to go start the rebellion. All to just, like, face the Emperor. Fuck, where the fuck do I go now?
It's like the natural evolution of what the Force Unleashed games were trying to do, though. This really feels like that. This feels like a good spiritual successor to Force Unleashed. Just what had the Force Unleashed so laid back was, it was just from the time period it came out. System said it was on.
Yeah. God, I had that game on the Wii. Jesus.
Oh my God! If they had to, that was back when they used to be a little bit more open about trying to get games on every console, and like they'd have to make a certain special version of like it for the Nintendo. They've always had to do that for Nintendo. That's why Nintendo don't get it that much anymore. They've gotten to a point where they just like having to design one version. A lot of times, the Wii version back in the day was flat out a whole different game, especially on movie like this. Blue Lights games are just very interesting to me in general. I mean, because I guess they're just a icon thing. That's why they got a little nostalgia for me.
Yeah.
I think that the movie license games are like this one on the original Xbox, the first Shrek. It's not a good one. It's not a very good one. It doesn't have any cast or anything. It has concept art in there, or characters designed by Todd McFarlane, and that was just because Todd McFarlane was at one point brought on the production of Shrek early on, way before it became what it was. You know, and they just used his stuff. They just somehow that video game got hold of it, and that video game's a loose sequel to the movie.
Huh.
Very real basic 3D platformer. It's real chunky. I can tell by just looking at it. Yeah, it feels like it would be a chunky monkey to move through.
Oh yeah.
It's like watching like Ocarina of Time even now has just gotten to the point where prepare to die. Lowering expectations. Yeah, but Ocarina of Time. The last time I tried to play through that, it just felt. Like,
jeez.
Damn, that's savage.
I looked away for a second. God damn it.
Damn, this game for a Star Wars game, I'm surprised at how like non-handholdy it is, man. I like that.
It's very Soulsborne inspired.
Yeah, Souls-like.
I don't want to say it's like Dark Souls, but it's taking notes from it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I see what you're getting at. Still want that Berserk game though.
Maybe after Armored Core, they'll make it.
Oh, that's a nice little finisher right there. That
Mm-hmm. You really think about it, it's pretty fucking brutal.
Roger, Roger.
Oh, they don't know Roger. Roger, that's a commando.
How are they be able to withstand multiple hits from a lightsaber? Yeah.
A very simple explanation. Anyway. Game reasons mostly.
That good idea, I can't remember what it was. Someone finally had a good idea of how like Superman could work in a video game. I don't remember if it was a TikTok that I saw recently or something like that, but it was a brilliant idea of how to like, it was really gonna, I was like, that's a great idea of how you can make it make sense of why Superman isn't as all powerful.
I mean, I've got a couple reasons of my own of how to do it.
I think, yeah, you told me at one point, and I was trying to remember what you said, because I really liked your
I had the idea of doing a very Arkham style where it's like just set in Metropolis.
Yeah.
Is Brainiac attacks, shrinks down Metropolis with Superman and everybody in it, and puts the city under a red sun, taking away Superman's powers.
Yeah.
And I said Star Labs was in the bottle as well, and give Superman a solar suit that would allow him to have powers, but it's not as good because it's just a solar suit. And so you...
It's gotta recharge and stuff like that.
Yeah, so like to upgrade it is you have to run around and find solar batteries, something like that. So, like,
yeah.
that you can like put in the suit or something that will allow you to like get upgrades, allow you to do like your abilities more, because like, oh, it's giving you more sun, more solar radiation.
Yeah, that's actually a really, really good idea.
I've told Nick how...
You'd only be able to do it once, because I mean, eventually it'd be kind of like Samus losing her suit at the start of every Metroid game. You know, how's it going to happen this time?
Well, I mean, how's Batman lose? How did in 3 games did Batman lose most of his gadgets in 3 games?
Well, he didn't usually lose it. Normally, he was just starting out. Like in Arkham, he just didn't have it with him. He got kidnapped or something like that as Bruce Wayne.
That's City.
That's in City.
In the you get like a very basic amount. Like you got the grappling hook, you got the batarangs.
I mean, granted, we can't really say too much about our Asylum on that one, because I mean they were just still trying to get that figured out.
Well, they gave him pretty much just his basic like tools you see him mostly use. Where the fuck do I go, game? I gotta get over there, but how the fuck do I get over there?
Meanwhile, all the armchair film critics of YouTube are just like, well, if you were Ray, you'd be able to marry Sue your way across. I don't know why I brought the critical thinker into this.
There we go.
Yeah.
I think there's something on the other side there. Just give it to you, monster. Just leaving you alone.
Yeah. I like the parkour in this game, man. That's like Infamous.
It is.
Infamous inspired, I can tell.
What the? Hey, look at this. Hello.
Oh, look at you.
I mean, it's made by Respawn. They got people who made Titanfall, which is a very parkouring game.
I never played the Titanfall games, so I
don't really need to play one, because that was like a multiplayer. It was like only multiplayer, and it told the story through the multiplayer.
Yeah.
Which nobody really liked. If anything, just play.
Can't go back really now.
Yeah.
That means that game is just going to be forgotten.
And Titanfall 2 had a story mode that is very, very good for a first-person shooter.
That was what people thought was crazy, was that the first game was made to be a multiplayer game, and then the second time around they were like, yeah, nah, it's just a single player.
It was actually a really good story.
Yeah, let's actually try this time. Let's do the opposite of what Call of Duty has
Whoop.
done and just make up bullshit out of their ass in the story.
What the fuck?
What?
Oh, and then it just shrunk into the air. What the fuck?
What was that about?
Why are the raiders always talking down to me? I am programmed to obey. I don't know why I asked.
It's like something like random that would happen in like the deserts of like Fallout. I can't remember what Fallout game it is, but you can find the TARDIS in one of them. You just
I believe that was 2. That was like a random thing that could happen.
It's one of the top-down ones.
Just a random thing that would happen. At which Obsidian kind of sort of took inspiration from for when they made New Vegas. You can get a perk, which as far as I know everybody gets no matter what, is the Wild Wasteland perk. Like I don't know anybody who doesn't use that perk.
No, yeah, I always went for that one. Always had that weird, the strange occurrences perk or whatever it's called.
Like you find
Indiana Jones' hat, or just a skeleton Indiana Jones bridge, the one that didn't survive. You can find Seymour from Futurama. Another one of Frank's dogs.
Now, BD.
see in the first game. Ooh, jeez. In the first game, you actually didn't really cut people up. The droids you did, but normal humanoids you didn't. But now in this game, they're like, now people are going to lose their arms and legs. Like, let's go.
Yeah. Full-blown dismemberment. I wish they would bring back that style of the... You could choose where your slices are going to go. Like
Metal Gear Rising style.
Yeah, that was really cool in all honesty.
I'm surprised out of all the things that came from Metal Gear series, like all the stealth stuff, that never actually got adapted into other games. Fuck these rocks.
I never understood why we never got more of that Metal Gear Rising side of the story. That would be really cool.
There we go.
Well, granted, it's just because I think part of that might be because Konami don't know what the fuck they're doing. You know.
Are you telling me the company that took a stealth-based action game suddenly decided to make it into a survival game doesn't know what they're doing?
You mean the company that remade Metal Gear Solid 3 really beautifully, but then they put the cutscenes all in a fucking pachinko machine.
You catch that too, BD? You're not alone out here.
I have heard though that that's the big rumor. It's that Metal Gear Solid 3, which I would love if that's the one that gets remade. Hell yeah, I would love for them to remake it in the style of Metal Gear Solid 5. But I don't know if Kojima would have to be directly involved. It's kind of cool to see them try it without him, but at the same time, I don't have faith in Konami themselves. I've always heard that Sony has tried to buy the Metal Gear rights. That's another franchise Sony's always tried to get. And I would be happy, honest, I'd be okay with Sony getting Metal Gear. To be honest with you, I'd be more okay with them getting it than Microsoft. I think Sony would probably tell better stories if we're gonna have more Metal Gear at any point.
I think without Konami, I don't think you're going to get like something that feels. Oop, fuck. Stupid bird. Get over here. I want you to be my dinner. What you got, Beatty? I think without Kojima, I don't think it's going to be like a true Metal Gear game. Like, it'll feel close, but I don't think it's going to be like, yep, that's Metal Gear.
I think you're right, but at some point, I mean, we're gonna have to have a Metal Gear. Metal Gear's gonna have to go on without him at some point. If it's, that's just how the brand and IP is. That's just how it is. So it's better to just rip the Band-Aid off. It's like people who are like, no, Robert Englund is the only Freddy Krueger. We need to bring him back for a Legacy Nightmare sequel. It's like, dude, he's almost 80 years old. He don't even want to do it.
And the guy that got in the remake, I think did a fine job.
It'd be cool. I think he would be cool if he got another shot on it. Jackie Earl Haley is a slept-on actor, in all honesty. He's great in Watchmen. He's great in the Elm Street remake. He's great in the. He got nominated for an Oscar for a movie called Little Children or something. He's really great in that. Pretty much, for like 4 years straight, he basically played a variant of Rorschach, or he used a variant of the Rorschach voice. Even in his Oscar-nominated role, he got nominated doing that voice.
Oh, here we go. There we go. Galaxy braining. Grapple. Wouldn't be a Respawn game if I wasn't able to use a grappling hook.
I'm surprised that with DC animated features and stuff like that, I would love to see a Watchmen animated adaptation. I'm surprised that has never happened, but I think it's because the situation with Watchmen is still real fuzzy.
Let's move.
Oh, the Grant Morrison.
Alan Moore.
Alan Moore. That's who it is. I was like, wait, hang on.
You know, the guy who you can't please him. You know, he's just like, I've never seen any more films, but I'm already going to assume that they're all terrible.
I think the only adaptation of an Alan Moore story that he did like was the Justice League animated episode of For the Man Who Has Everything.
Yeah.
Woo.
That is a good adaptation of that one.
I think that's the only one he's like, yeah, no, that got my seal of approval. I like that one. Everything else, he's just like, garbage.
They asked him in particular, it's like, do you want us to do it? He's like, would you be cool with us doing it? He was like, yeah, you know what? He'd already seen their stuff before, so you had faith in him. But yeah, I don't like, Watchmen isn't, I really like Watchmen. Watchmen is one of my favorite movies. I think it's got a cool visual style and everything.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh. That's just the climb, duh.
Got a great soundtrack too. It has a ball and opening sequence with that the times they are changing.
I feel like you're the only person I know that's a Watchmen apologist.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Force is with me.
Yeah, it's a rare thing. It really is a rare thing because people really shit on that movie. Maybe not as much as other Zack Snyder stuff like Superman, Man of Steel. But Man of Steel, I think, kind of gets an unfair bad rap. It is a little too emo, Superman, and it's too on the nose with the religious aspect of it. It's like, we get that he's a Christ allegory. You don't have to be on the nose about it. We get it. We get it.
No, wait, hang on. If I have him over the earth doing a T-pose like he's on a cross, I think people will actually get that he's meant to be Jesus. Did you see that thing where he said, like, oh yeah, Amazonians are like descendants of ancient Kryptonians?
Stupid like that. It's like, damn it, Shaq, stop it.
Stop, like, stop.
I didn't like the fact that Zack Snyder was trying to make that he was the whole DCEU. You know, I didn't like that was going to be one filmmaker's vision because those characters are not one vision. In the comics, they're not like that. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It takes someone different to make a Batman movie. It takes a different kind of director to make the Wonder Woman movie. You know, and I don't think they were really in communication. I don't think well, I mean, it's obvious. None of those movies there was no communication in between those. Like, Patty Jenkins didn't sit down with Zack Snyder at any point. Probably couldn't, because it was just too hectic, but it's just, I hate that it's so bungled because DC is my favorite comic company. Like, they have the best comic stories definitively. Bar none, man. Like, especially like when it comes to Superman stories, those are the best comic stories, usually of all time.
Oh, let's kill some Empire scum.
Holy hell, is there a shield for a laser sword? What? How does that work?
Beskar.
We're falling behind.
Look, the Mandalorian it has a thing called Beskar Steel, which can block blaster and can deflect lightsaber.
They must have shot this drop pod all the way from the looker hole.
Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, it's fine.
He's just like, damn, you got a point. It's that video. I can't remember what show that was. There's a guy going like, well, you got me there.
Don't forget, going back to Metal Gear Rising, the parry system in that game broke the combat in it. All you had to do was parry anything that tried to hit you, and it had no chance, and you damn near always, there was an instant kill, almost, for his parry. It was a real easy, like, combat glitch.
Surprise attack!
That's pretty fun. Like Batman. He's here! I always like that drop down in the Arkham games. You scare him so bad, he's just like, oh, he's here!
Oh, Jesus. I'll get some of that.
Generations of Vaka raised their young here. Then the Empire tore through, shot and trampled anything that got in their way.
Imperialist scum. Ooh. See this? I'm sorry, what was that? I didn't hear you over you dying. See, I wouldn't say it stops lightsaber when I cut that shit apart.
I keep forgetting that we're about to get another Indiana Jones movie.
Made by the person who's doing the next Star Wars, like a Star Wars origin story.
Well, I mean, it's James Mangold, right? The dude who did Logan.
Yeah.
Logan and Walk the Line. That's a weird combination. Granted, I mean, kudos to James Mangold for sticking in with the Wolverine thing, because he did get in there twice and he did make 2 back-to-back solo Wolverine movies.
Probably made the best solo Wolverine movie ever.
Well, I mean, he's got Logan on there, and even the Wolverine ain't that bad. It's one of the better X-Men movies, that's for sure.
Oh, jeez. Dog, why are you shooting at me? Shoot at the... Never mind. Oh, no.
Another stim.
Oh, boy.
What'd you find, buddy?
Ooh, give me a good beard. Give me a good beard. Pants. Oh, don't want pants. Not the worst pants, but still. Yeah. I can't give up the cape. It's too good. Oh.
Even before she was damaged, there's no way Z could have made this journey. Of course, back in Kree's day, there was no Empire to contend with. But I would give to see a glimpse of that galaxy.
Hello, Bodlings.
Easy, easy. I'm not looking for trouble.
A Toa.
Don't worry. I'm a friend.
Mother of Moons, that's a relief. I'm useless in a fight. Came to see that incredible High Republic structure.
Oh, High Republic reference.
Fight off beasts with my field journal. Sorry, rambling. Bad habit. I'm Toa, by the way.
I'm Cal. This is BD1. Listen, the Empire is not going to be happy to find you out here. Why don't you head back to the Reach?
I think I will take you up on that.
Oh, there it is. Can I pet it? Yes!
I won't hurt you.
10 out of 10 game of the year. Let me pet the furry little bird cat thing. Alley-oop. What do we got here? What did I miss? What the fuck?
You're shooting at? A spy droid. Someone else has eyes out here. Maybe the Raiders?
I'll walk away for like 5 seconds.
Your eyes peeled. The Jedi's been spotted nearby.
Don't say that. I'm not ready for combat.
Then get ready.
Get ready for this! I'm sorry, what was that? Can't hear you over me having a chance. Oh, oh no. Here we go, got a crew cut.
Oh god. Oh god.
There we go. But I feel like he'll say a racial slur at me with that haircut.
I don't know. I think he had that haircut when he was on Shameless. Either that or his boyfriend had it on Shameless 1.
Now the mold stays on. If the mold goes, I go.
I appreciate your dedication to the memes, sir. I really do.
It's
what makes me come back to the streams.
I stick to the bit no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, that's really appreciated.
Oh god, not one of these again. I don't want to fight it. I have no health to fight it.
What is it, a Rancor?
No, it's a. Oh, there is a Rancor in this game. I found it. But it's another one of those bold, tank things.
Yeah, those big ass floppers.
Mm-hmm. And I've got no health whatsoever. So I'm just gonna get the good old F that. I'm out. Oh jeez!
What's your chance of dude, that's straight out of a movie. Straight out of a action script. I'm just gonna grab this and get out. Oh no!
I'm gonna climb this thing. Hey, I can interact with Thing. Let me interact with Thing. Thing is now gone. It's a very it's a very Daffy Duck moment, Wile E. Coyote moment. I just Thing disappears. I look down while I'm still floating in the air, just going, uh-oh.
Let's try not to end up like that guy.
What is he fighting? Hey, you know what? I think I missed something back there.
Watching, what was the last, what did this dog just put out? Well, he's, the guy on, Channel Awesome, he does Batman, and, those are pretty cool, where they just talk about an episode of the animated series.
Nice, if I did that, that would just be me just doing a whole retrospective on the entire DCAU.
Well, yeah, that's probably what it's going to turn into after this, because they've done it for 3 years, and now I think they're out of episodes this year. They would run out of episodes right after Kevin Conroy goes, man. That's sad.
Mm-hmm. That'd be me finishing up the Zordon era of Power Rangers right after Jason David Frank passed away.
Oh.
Or at very least, his run on Turbo when Tommy leaves.
Yeah, damn, he was on that show for a long time.
He went from season 1 to 3 of Mighty Morphin, 3-season Mighty Morphin, Zeo, then Turbo. Well, half a Turbo, so that's at least 4.5 seasons. He was nearly there for 5 years.
He is the Power Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
For real. He was the Power Ranger. I don't know much about the fandom or anything like that, but he really lived it, man. He really walked the walk and everything like that. He really seemed like a genuine, pretty cool dude.
Ow. And that's a drink. Literally, he is the popular Power Ranger character.
Who's that Red Ranger on TikTok? That you sent me his videos before, and I get them still.
Big Mike.
Is it? Yeah, the dude with he has black hair and stuff like that, short black hair. I mean, he looks like a white guy.
I think that's Big Mike. He didn't play he wasn't a Ranger. More of that, he played young, I think young, Rocky? Yeah, young Rocky in Mighty Morphin when Lord Zed makes the Earth spin backwards to reverse time and makes all the Rangers children.
I think, yeah, I think you're right. And I think he just has a picture of him in a Ranger suit.
Which, hey, he technically played a Ranger, so I'd give it to him.
Yeah.
I think he also played.
That's kind of like the bullshit of like some of the. There's a dude who played Michael Myers for like one shot of the original Halloween, but not Dick Warlock. It's that other guy who did all the other work, like the mask and everything. It's just in the unmasked scene that he played Michael Myers, but he still acts like he's.
Ow. Oh no, I'm getting Loki'd. That's the same guy who played young Jason in the first Friday movie.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Who like plays him just when he comes out of the lake at the end, like that, and he just does that.
I mean, that wouldn't be a bad way to make a living, so I don't blame him. So.
Hey, the con circuit ain't that bad for people.
No, really, it really doesn't seem. It seems like it'd be a lot of fun, in all honesty.
The fact that you can just have one role, like one tiny role, and people are like, oh, I love that part, and you're just like,
that would be pretty dope, in all honesty, to do like a voice acting thing. It'd be the right. I've always said that I think voice acting is like especially like anime voice acting, it's like the right level of fame, because
that must be another
you
one
could
of
be
those High Republic
the talk of the town at the convention, but still be able to go to Walmart and no one would bother you.
it's honestly why I do more, well, say like try to do the VTuber thing, so I don't get recognized, but also someone who wants to do in-person video stuff, where I'm just like, well, I'm kind of stuck. Although
it's not that I don't want people to see me or anything like that. It's just a matter of just I want to be left alone, and sometimes whenever I'm not like.
I've also heard that like the horror stories of like someone from Rooster Teeth who got like his house broken into by a super fan of his girlfriend.
Oh.
Where you're like, yeah, that kind of stuff. I'm just like, oof.
No, don't tell me that was the hot blonde guy.
No, it was Meg Turney.
Who is the blonde then that's always that I've always seen on YouTube? I don't know her name.
Barbara.
She has to be married to one of those guys. Has to be.
Well, she's dating one of the AH guys, one of the Achievement Hunter guys.
Is she the one who dated Gavin?
No. She's dating what's his name? Travis, I think. This is, if I remember, is his name. He's like the Rooster Teeth manager, the Achievement Hunter manager, but he's in a lot of their videos as well.
Damn, it's been so long since I watched Achievement Hunter videos. The last one I watched was when Rooster Teeth did that special for, what is it, their 25th anniversary or something like that? It's their 20th anniversary this year?
Yeah, it's their 20th anniversary this year.
They brought back, for one episode, they brought back Rage Quit. And they had Michael go back and play some of the old games, or he'd have other people come on and play. He had some of the Achievement Hunter guys come on. Him and Gavin redid Surgeon Simulator.
Yeah, they brought back, were like, hey, we're bringing back a bunch of one-episode series. And a lot of fans, which I'm also kind of, if I was still a fan, I'd be annoyed with, is they did nothing Red versus Blue related.
Really?
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Like their moneymaker, the thing that got them started, they did nothing with them. Nothing.
Put bread on the table? Wow. I don't know, maybe it's harder for them to license out Red versus Blue stuff now. So, I mean, they had to have some kind of special deal with Microsoft to make it, right?
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
What do you say, buddy?
I gotta look into that. I like hearing about that side of entertainment. I don't know, the business side of it, where you You hear about that kind of deal where it's like, oh yeah, Microsoft was like, yeah, they let us use a special engine or whatever like that.
I don't think they use a special engine. I think Microsoft was like, hey, we like this thing that you're doing. And they worked with, yeah, they never weren't like, and Bungie, the original makers of Halo, were like, hey, we like this thing you're doing. Keep doing it.
Yeah, so, okay.
And they would do, and Rooster Teeth would be like, hey, so we had to do this very specific thing to put the guns down in the first Halo. Can you guys, like, add a way so we can put the guns down in a different way? An easier way in the game? And Bungie were like, yeah, sure, man, we got you.
That is pretty cool that they just asked them to do that and drop it in like that.
Mm-hmm. And the Bungie would make references, like in Halo 3, depending on the level, you can hear the voices of characters in one level. Like, they had...
I think Jeff is in the game. I think Jeff's in one of those.
Jeff and Gus... Well, like I said, it depended on the difficulty you're on. Is you can hear, like, different versions. Like, it's the same... It's like, it's a Marine hitting on a door, being like, hey, let me in. And somebody on the other side answering them. And depending on the difficulty, you'd hear either Jeff and Gus in one section, or Caboose and Church in another spot in the same scene. I want to play Halo again. Fucking.
Interested to try that. What was Infinite or whatever with the open world stuff. Yeah, I mean, it has to be a half decent idea.
Oh, I played Infinite. The story isn't bad. I mean, it's the same kind of terrain in the whole game. Like, there's no like snow level, desert level, which is kind of an issue that everybody had, which is a fair issue. But the story itself wasn't that bad, and the open world also wasn't that bad.
A planet.
Did they ever get two-player working in it?
I think they got co-op like now in it. I think they have it in there now, or at the very least you can like mod it to have multiplayer.
I've never known Centauri
I saw
Creed to
TikTok
sugar
for a dude
challenge.
who made a mod
And she
for an
seems
online
exceptionally
Breath of the
driven by
Wild.
this particular
That was
task.
crazy. Just seeing like 30 links just fucking about all at once.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it probably barely runs, in all honesty. It can't... It looked bouncy. It looked like the game was just really just, like, not being cool with having that many links, having to figure out what all they're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm. Which...
Poor game system is just like, I can't take it.
The game is just like, hey, you know what? No.
I think I'm gonna just die.
Which I think it'd be great to have like do like the 4 links thing again. But like be it in the Breath of the Wild engine and be it open world, I think would be great, but
Or yeah, do Triforce Heroes, but good.
but good. Yeah. Keyword good. Oh no.
Good. Like, don't be half-assed Nintendo. I hate half-assed Nintendo. I can't really say they're half-assed. They probably did really work hard on the game. It's just it just didn't click.
Oh, they had that Four Swords game back in the day.
Yeah, the Four Swords is really what it's just no one ever got to play. It was so hard to play on port because no one had those damn link cables.
Nobody ever, like, the most you had the cables for like the GameCube.
Yeah,
but that was about it.
You control the damn things. Why couldn't you control the links with normal controllers?
Nintendo is very good about like trial and error. Where's that? Where did I toss that? Where'd it go? Oh, son of a bitch. The run. All the way back. I know Nintendo's all about like, oh, we make fun games and fun consoles, not game systems. But I'm like, Nintendo, I feel like you should.
You should at least, you should try. You should at least try. Because I would genuinely like to see Nintendo try and be like top of the line. I wonder what they would look like.
Like, I love this whole like making it portable stuff. It's great. But also would like Legend of Zelda to not age like Garbo.
I mean, Nintendo don't learn though, because they learned the wrong. Well, I mean, they know they're in a cornered market, and I mean, the Switch is already now the 4th best-selling console of all time, or damn near 3rd. It's getting real close to the PS2 and DS numbers of like, shit, it might be in 140 million. Like, it's real close to probably, it might become the best-selling system of all time. Don't know how Nintendo has always done that with their handheld. I wish Sony would put out another handheld, in all honesty, because, or at least try and do something, make PlayStation portable, like Xbox kind of does with the Game Pass.
At the very least, like we got the like if the Steam Deck ever went down in price, I would absolutely buy the shit out of it.
Yeah, or if it got to be just straight up cloud-based.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think cloud gaming, I mean, probably on an actual good computer in a non-Nintendo situation, because my only interaction so far with cloud gaming has been the demo of Hitman 3 on the Switch. And that really just clogged along.
It's like cloud-based gaming. It's getting there, but it's just not quite there yet. Like it's so close.
Yeah. I mean, these game companies are really they can't wait for that though. I know they can, because it's going to be a hell of a lot cheaper, because because Sony is really gunning to show that they want to get rid of that disk drive. They want to be like what Xbox tried to do at the start of the PS4 and Xbox One generation, where, you know, they were trying to go like to that always online thing, and people were like, it's too early. We're at that time now. It's that time now. And I think it's been around about the time period that people said it would be. It'd be another 10 to 15 years. It's been about 10 to 15 years. Crazy to think it's already been 10 years. It feels like since the PlayStation 4.
Wow, Jesus, it's been that long since the PS4 came out. Jesus Christ.
I remember when the PS4 launched, man, and they were making